Good morning. It's Thursday. Let's get this finished up. I let that coolant, that sealant, dry on there all night long. Let me open this valve up and let's make sure we fix these leaks. Hang on. Let's open up this bladder tank. Expansion tank. Well, which way do you go? I'm pretty sure it's that way. Old dummy could have tightened this up, sprayed the heck out of me first thing in the morning. But it's working again. I'll keep you posted. Man, I had to prime the pump. Let's try this again. What the heck? What is going on? Why? Oh, I don't have no flow. Where's my magnet? You know, I got to do a bypass switch here. Let me find something to turn this pump on with. Hold on. Don't do this at home, kids. Now let's see if we wasted a bunch of money here. Oh no, look at that. Well, it came out of there pretty good in the beginning, but she's blowing down now. Appears to be about the same. We'll find out. We'll add more pumps. Man, when I went to the store and picked these things up, I forgot to get nuts. I need to get a nut. How am I going to get a nut? Here's one. How about it? I found another one. I need to get one more nut. Man, you guessed it. I get my nut from a water heater. Hey, don't go too deep, you guys. Two down, one to go. Man, I ain't too sure about you young guys out there, but a 60-year-old man would tell you that third nut is the hardest one of all. Man, let's quit goofing around and get all this wiring figured out and straightened out today. I got old dudes in this box. See if I can go turn the power off. I gotta ask the wife. See you soon. What's going on there, little fella? You alive? Man, I think you are. You warming up in the sun? Man, that's a big old dude. Let's put him over here where he'll be safe. I don't want to step on him. We'll put you in the rhubarb here. There you go. Man, this one of them moments when I wish I was working with my buddy Casey. I'm sure he would have let me know the other day when I was storing all this metal under the house. He'd have let me know where I was messing up, my unintended consequences of doing this. Man, I didn't realize where all that extra wire went until a moment ago. We'll get it fixed later on, a little bit longer down the road. But anyways, I got her all put back together. She's safe. I'll get this nonsense out of here and nobody will be the wiser but you and me. Man, I'm on my way out here to the pump house and man, sometimes I just stop. It might last 10 minutes. Half an hour or an hour. I just thank the good Lord that I'm still alive. I get to enjoy a day like today. Glad you're with me. Now, if these valves are working okay and none of them are leaking by, when I pluck this plug out of here, there should be no water coming out of here. We're going to have to, we got to drain this pump, kid. If you're not using it, you got to drain it. It's never going to freeze on you, but it's just a good practice. If you leave it there, it's going to just rust up and mess up your seals. So we're good there. Let me go down here and get that petcock off down there. And there's pressure inside this tank. Shut this valve here. So it goes that way. Let's get this petcock out of here. Mom's gonna get mad at me here in a minute. Let's bleed this pressure off. Here, we'll bleed it right here. Oh, maybe I didn't have that thing closed all the way. Yeah, let's do it anyways. It'll be easier for you to drain the pump. Come on. Yeah, we'll make it easy for you to drain the pump. Let me get that out of there. I'm going to put it in the bottom of the pump and put that pump plug in here. Okay, kid. I got this petcock in here for you. Drain this in the summer, in the winter, if you're not using it. If you switch pumps and you want to use this one, drain this pump. Don't keep them both active. I'll test them all out for you. I got a pump plug down in there, and I only got one more leak to deal with, and it's this guy right here. I'm hoping the sediment will clog him up. I'll give him a day or two, but let me glue in another relay for you. Right now, look, when that old electrician comes out here, if you got to call one, and he bitches to you like a little girl that he can't get that thing out of there, you let him know that your dad don't mess around. I put something in there. I put it in there. Alright, we'll let that set up for a day or two, and we'll wire him into this pump here, pump 2. Pump 1, pump 2. Got another box. I'll get you some switches, make it easy as possible. Let's go ahead and mess around with this pump for a little bit. There's there's a lot of rust in there, but man, I'm gonna run this tap in here. Thank God I got a 3/4 inch NPT tap. I'll run old dude in there, clean him up, and may not hook it up today, but hey, every little bit is progress, huh? Got a lot to do to get this pump watering the garden. A few steps right now. And the wife likes to do a little grounding. She's been wanting to, so I pounded a 8-foot copper pole into the ground in the bedroom. I drilled a hole right through the floor. Let's steal the bare wire out of this Romex here. It's 14 gauge, and go hook it up for her. Let's make sure I drove this thing deep enough in there for her. I'm in the ground terminal of this outlet. Let's go to the neutral. 124. And I got that ground rod right over here. I'm still in the positive. Let's see if we're grounded here. Can you see that? $125. So we're grounded. Let's get that copper wire hooked to it. Man, I got old dude clamped on her. Let's see if she's still grounded. $125. There you go. That's how you make your wife happy. Just do something else. What you doing, old man? You want me to go mow for you? Is the grass tickling your better parts, huh? Is that grass over there getting too long and tickling your better parts? Huh, buddy? Alright. Take it easy on me, man. I'm trying. You know I love you. It's a good boy. Such a good dog. Getting old like me, ain't ya? It's all limpy. Man, while I was over there boiling that battery, waiting, I went ahead and moved 12 blocks down here. I picked up that piece of concrete stuff I made for my brother a long time ago. You know, he calls me an 80%er. Anyways, got that pump sitting there. I think we're going to, tomorrow we'll plumb that guy in, hook some electric up to him, and we'll see if he can run half of this sprinkler nonsense back here. Wish me luck. Already got a light switch on the bridge here. We'll hook it into this light switch. The wife can just turn it on and off. I won't need an expansion tank or anything. Man, look at that battery smoking. Better get this nonsense off of here. Let's start this thing. Oh my gosh. Just on 12 volt high. Man, we better go. That dude's about to blow up down there. Alright, no more fooling around. Let's turn this dude off. Man, check this out. Get old dude wedged. Let me get these leads wedged in there. At 13.18 volts. Man, that thing's smoking. Do you see it? Battery's smoking. Man, I'm gonna turn it off. Man, if you want to know what a dead battery looks like, that's what it looks like. Man, that dude's gonna fall down to about 2 volts here in a minute. I'll show you. Man, she's slowing down a little bit here. I don't know if there's any reason to keep going. Man, that's a dead battery right there. Now look, it's still hooked up. That's dead. Let's see if the charger will start it without the battery. Man, I got another lawnmower over here. It's a yard machine, you know, just a lawnmower. Man, she's crusty. Let's see what this guy's got for voltage. Man, I'm pretty sure I got some pretty good contact on that on that battery. Hold on. There. I'm back on it again. And hey, 1.9. Let's take old Krusty here and take it over to the Troy belt and see if we can't keep Buddy from getting mad at us. Let's see what size we're dealing with here. Oh yeah, that's quarter 20. I know this seems silly, and to be honest with you, it is silly, but I get tired of spending $40 or $50 every year on batteries for these lawnmowers. Might be time to reevaluate what in the world is going on. I don't think we can survive on batteries. Man, I just spent the last couple minutes talking to old fella here with some 7/16" wrenches. Little corrosion. I tried 10s, but the guy wouldn't listen, so I got some West Virginia socket sets. It still wouldn't listen. sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So, don't do this. But I'm fixing to show old fella here who's boss. I mean, think about it. If I wanted to go get a new battery, I got to get these cables off of this one. It don't really matter. Sooner or later, somebody's got to give in. And it ain't going to be me. Let's put him on that Troy built and get Buddy's grass mowed. I got old dude installed in there. Got the charger running. He's on 12 volt high. Let's give it a couple minutes. And we'll see what happens. Man, I hope I can get this yard mowed. Man, that battery right there is hot, you guys. Let's put this guy in there and see if we can get some mowing done. There you go, you guys. Buddy says hi. You coming, buddy? All right, I'm out.